I'm supposed to be throwing to a montage right now of some of our favorite celebrity moments, but I'm not going to do that. Over a decade ago, I met someone who changed my life and our show. And I'm talking about you, Twitch. Come here. It's gonna get you. So, I love you so much, and it's been an emotional week, and it's just a coincidence that your mom's here. Like, we were gonna do this, and then you told me your mom's here, and your best friend's here, and so I just want to say this show is just what happened just now before we came back from break. We do those little tiny moments when we're singing a song, and you always make me smile and laugh. Anyway, we put a little something together just to say how much we all love you here.
What is something you would like to say to Twitch? Like, what has he meant to you?
Well, I don't want to say goodbye. For whatever reason, it's just different. I mean, I count on him to look over at and make silly jokes, and he's my pal. You know, he's my sidekick because you know we have this connection. So just looking over and he makes me laugh. He really makes me laugh. I love you, Twitch, and you know how much we tell each other that every day. When we say goodbye after the show, we both say love you. He says, love you much, and I say, love you. And so he's never going to be out of my life. He's always a part of my life. And I love you. I got you something. Every day we walk off stage, I love you like crazy.
I'm sorry. I was not prepared. I love you, and also, I love the family that we've gained here. And something that I always remember is that you gave me a place where I can just be myself, you know what I mean? I came here to dance one time, to do a dance cross for you, you know what I mean? And now I've gained a family, you know. I've gotten married, we've had more kids on the show. And whether I was a real DJ or not, I always felt at home, you know what I'm saying? And I thank you for that, Ellen. It's unforgettable times, so I thank you, and I thank all of the crew here that we've gained this family. I love you so much.
We love you so much. You're a fake DJ, but you're a real good
Steven
man.
You're a real good DJ and co-host for the Ellen DeGeneres Show has died. Very saddening news. Steven was just 40 and allegedly died as a result of mental health issues. Boss died Tuesday at a hotel, according to a report from the Los Angeles Medical Examiner. No cause of death was given. His wife, dancer Allison Holker, shared a statement about his death to People magazine. It read, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share. My husband Steven has left us," she said. Steven lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt, her statement continued. I'm certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially for our 3 children. She ended her tribute. Steven, we love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you. Reporters have reached out to the reps for Boss and Holker, as well as the Los Angeles Police Department and the Office of the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner coroner for comment. Both known as tWitch on DeGeneres daytime talk show, joined the show as a guest DJ in 2014 before becoming a permanent fixture and later being named the show's co-executive producer in 2020. Both first caught DeGeneres' attention in 2010 when he was part of the cast of So You Think You Can Dance and worked with DeGeneres on a routine, a moment the show host called a crash course in getting to know each other. Both competed on the fourth season of So You Think You Can Dance, which aired in 2008. He came in second place. Both was invited on Ellen in 2013 to guest DJ before becoming a show's staple the following year as he hyped up the studio crowd with a signature dance session that started every episode of The Ellen Show. Days before his death, he celebrated 9 years of marriage with Holker, 34, on Instagram Saturday, sharing 3 images from their 2013 wedding. He encouraged everyone suffering from mental health issues to seek help from health practitioners and also speak to loved ones. Rest in peace. According to 2 New York Times journalists who were present, medical personnel performed chest compressions and other treatment for about 20 minutes before Wow was taken out of Losail iconic stadium. Wow was in the midst of his 8th Men's World Cup with an aggressive schedule of reporting stories and recording podcasts. Wow's wife, Dr. Celine Gonda, also confirmed the death in a post on Twitter. A family friend said that Gonda asked for privacy and would leave all public comment to the U.S. Embassy in Qatar and the United States Soccer Federation. Ned Price, a State Department spokesman, said U.S. officials were in contact with Wow's family and were engaged with senior Qatari officials to see to it that his family's wishes are fulfilled as expeditiously as possible. In recent days, Wow wrote about struggles with his health during a run of coverage that he said typically left room for about 5 hours of sleep a night. What had seemed to be a common cold for more than a week, he wrote, had turned into something more severe around December 3rd when the United States played the Netherlands. In his words, he said, "I could feel my upper chest take on a new level of pressure and discomfort," he wrote, adding that he had tested negative for the coronavirus. Medical officials in Qatar, he said, thought he had bronchitis. The antibiotics he received said appeared to work, backed up by 12 hours of sleep. Earlier in the tournament, Wow attracted attention for attending the game between Wales and the United States wearing a rainbow t-shirt in support of LGBTQ rights. On Wednesday night, he hosted a gathering at his apartment in Qatar to mark his birthday, which Scanlon said was on Thursday. "We send prayers and condolences to Grant's family. Rest in peace, King."